This is a quick video to talk about how to graph a line from an equation using a table of values. We've talked about this in class. This is the first problem on the worksheet for the homework that's due tomorrow, and this is the first problem. So I have 3x plus y equals -4. I'm going to choose some values to put in for x, get y values out, and then plot those points. So the first point I'm going to put in is the number 0 for x, and here it is. And when I do that, this term goes away. 3 times 0 is 0, and I have y equals -4. So I put that in my table of values. Then I put in, I'm going to choose 1. And I put 1 in there for x, and I get 3 times 1, which is 3, and I'd have to subtract 7 in order to get -4. So I think that's another point that's going to be on my graph. Remember, these are points, these are x and y values, ordered pairs that make the equation true. That's what I'm looking for. So I put in -1 and I get out 2, and I've got 3 points, and I'm going to graph it now. So I said in class to just graph 3 points. And I do this, and I'm going to plot these points on my graph. And 0, -4, that's called the y-intercept. It's right there. I don't know if you can see it. I'll try and make this a bigger blob here. And then 1, -7. Here's 1, -7 right there. Put a dot. And then what's my other point? -1, 2. And then I get my line. And you would put your ruler down here, but I'm going to bring this line over here, and I say, hey, wait a second, there's no line that goes through those 3 points. Something must be wrong. How could I have made such a mistake? Well, I'm going to plot another point then. I'm going to put in, let's try this. I put -2 in there, and I get -6, and I would have to add 2 to -6 to get -4. Let's see if that point lines up with the rest of them. Let's plot that point, -2, 2. Well, I can't. Both those can't be right. I can't put -2 in and get 2, and I can't put -1 in and get 2. So something must be wrong. Do either of those line up with any other? Do any 3 points line up now? If I can grab this line again, there it is. Aha! Those 3 points look like they're lining up. This is the rogue point that must not be working here. How can I get rid of that point? What is it supposed to? What did I do wrong here? Did I do something wrong? That point doesn't belong there. -1, say I put -1 in there, I get -3. Oh, that should be -1 in there. That was my mistake. I was supposed to put -1 in there. -1, not 2. So let's see. Oh yeah, that is right. I guess that is right. I was supposed to have plotted -1, -1, because that now all 4 points line up on the line. That's my line. Yay! I got the line. I got the equation of this thing. That is how you do these problems. Try not to make those mistakes that I was making, but you got the point.